Now let's start with a myth. Email is old. You've probably heard it, right? Email is outdated. No one reads email anymore. It's all about social media now. Friend, no. Not true, not even close. Here's what the data actually shows. Email has 30 to 40% average open rates for nurturing lists. Social posts reach only 5 to 10% of your audience on a good day. So email converts 3 to 5 times higher than social media. I'd argue it's even more than that because my social media was crickets all day long, no matter how much time I spent on it. And here's why. Email is personal. Email is focused. Email is distraction-free. Email is relationship-centered. There's no algorithm deciding if someone sees your message. There's no fight for attention in a crowded feed. There's no need to perform or entertain. Email lets you speak directly to your people, like a friend, like a guide, like a mentor. And that's what creates trust. Now, let's talk about the role of email in an anti-social marketing strategy. When you remove social media from the center of your marketing, you need 3 things: a way for people to discover you, a way for people to learn from you, and a way for people to build a relationship with you. Email is number 3. It's the relationship builder. It's the nurturer, the trust maker. A potential client might find you through a podcast episode, a guest interview, a blog post, Pinterest, your lead magnet. But the trust, that comes from what you send next. Now, email doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need long newsletters. You don't need fancy templates. You don't need email funnels that feel like a robot wrote them. You just need simple human messages that help, encourage, teach, inspire, connect. Emails that sound like you. Emails that meet someone where they are. Emails that remind your subscriber, you're not alone, I'm here to help. Some of my most engaged emails are just literally check-ins with a line or two. Hey, Susie Q, how are your goals coming along? Would love to hear more about your progress or where you're feeling stuck. Rooting for you, Gabe. Super simple, right? So what do you write? Well, let's use this simple framework. Here are 3 types of emails every business can send, no matter your niche, your audience size, or your season. First are story emails. Share a personal moment, a lesson learned, or a behind-the-scenes insight. Stories build emotional connection more than any how-to ever could. Now here's an example. The moment I realized the algorithm had become my idol, right? I could go and expand on that quite a bit. Number 2 are teaching emails. Give value, teach a concept, share a tip, make someone's day easier. An example of this would be 3 ways to simplify your message this week. Number 3 are encouragement emails. Speak life into your people, point them to truth, hold space for their journey. An example of this could be, if you're feeling behind today, this is for you. I love doing mini devotionals or just an encouraging thought for them to get them through their day. Your emails don't need to always sell, but they should always serve. And honestly, they should always have a way to work with you in some capacity because you are a business and you have services or products to sell. Now, let's talk about the magic of an email welcome sequence. This is so important. When someone signs up for your lead magnet, don't let them fall into inbox limbo. You need a simple 3 to 5 email nurturing sequence that welcomes them warmly, introduces who you are and what you do, teaches them something small but meaningful, shares your story or your why, invites them to a next step. This is how strangers become subscribers and subscribers become clients. It's relational, it's intentional, it's deeply aligned with faith-led strategy. And it's strategically designed to guide them from one step to the next into how to work with you. One mistake I see so often is that you do all this hard work to get somebody to sign up for your lead magnet and it stops at that. There is no communication after that, or it's so sporadic people don't remember who you are. That is the point of the welcome email sequence. It helps them to build trust and to nurture the relationship. Now, this may be a little bit weird, but I want to talk a little bit about why email fits perfectly with kingdom principles. Now, Jesus didn't shout his message from every rooftop. He walked. He spoke to small groups. He taught deeply. He connected relationally. Email actually mirrors that. Slow, steady, intentional, human seed planting. And the fruit? God brings the harvest. often through the quiet work you do behind the scenes. You don't need to be loud and flashy to be effective. You don't need to be everywhere to be impactful. And you don't need to be visible in all the places to be faithful. If you do the work, God will bring the right people to you who need to hear your message. Now, here's your action step for today. It's really simple. Write down 3 email ideas you could send out this month. Now, they could be a story, a tip, something God is teaching you, a question for your audience, a solution to a common struggle. Lots of different ideas here, but just pick 3. Keep them simple and write them down. That's it. Now, before you go, if today's episode stirred something in you, if you're ready to build a marketing strategy that is simple, sustainable, and rooted in your faith, then I want to invite you into the Your Anti-Social Advantage program. Inside the program, you'll learn how to clarify your message, build lead-generating systems, create funnels that nurture and convert, and grow your business off social media. And related to today, I help you turn your welcome email sequence from 5 to 10 emails to an evergreen newsletter that works for you in years to come, whether you're working it or not. You don't have to hustle to honor your calling. Let me show you a better way. You can join the movement at redhotmindset.com/arise. And I can't wait to walk this journey with you. Again, that's redhotmindset.com/arise. And I will leave the link in the show notes as well. And remember, your quiet marketing still matters. Your faith can lead your strategy, and your business can grow even when you're off the grid. And in all things I pray, friend, you just run your race. I believe in you.